if he's a fraud or not. So I've decided to come today to the Canadian War Museum and ask people their opinions on if he's a fraud or not. Do you think he's a fraud?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, what's up?
I'm just wondering, do you know anything about Billy Bishop?
I think I do. I just saw a section actually.
Okay, so I'm just wondering if you think he's a fraud or not.
Did you ask me if I think he's a fraud?
Yes.
You know, we're in the Canadian War Museum, right? So they have an entire section for him. Yeah, I don't think they would lie to us, okay? Of course he's not a fraud.
Of course not. Thank you so much.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, he claims that he went to that airdrome and shot all these planes down, but they only took his eyewitness account.
Yeah.
Normally, for a Victoria Cross, there has to be a multitude of eyewitness reports.
Yeah.
Now, for example, Andrew Minarski, who was a tail gunner in a Lancaster bomber, the tail gunner, no, he was the mid-upper gunner, pardon me. The tail gunner, he was trying to save him and get him out of the plane before it crashed. The tail gunner actually survived the crash.
So
He joined the French resistance. He finally gets liberated at the end of the war. He goes back to England. He tells them the story about Andy Minarski. Nobody believes him.
Okay.
So the honors committee, which are the people that decide who gets the decorations, they sent a team to France to talk to the local people in Amiens, where he went down, and they said it's true.
Okay.
We buried him over there in the churchyard. So their eyewitness accounts, civilian, were able to say, yes, Andy Minarski deserves the Victoria Cross because it's eyewitness accounts.
Yeah.
There's only Billy Bishop's account about what happened, and the Germans didn't say anything. They're not going to say anything, are they?
Yeah.
So if you're asking my personal opinion, he's a fraud.
Okay.
But here's the interesting thing about Billy Bishop, and you probably didn't know this, that he's in a Hollywood movie.
Really?
There's a movie called Captains of the Sky. It's the first time that Humphrey Bogart and James Cagney are in the same movie.
Okay.
And what they play is Americans hopping the border of America-Canada to join the Royal Canadian Air Force at the beginning of the war. It's a propaganda film, Hollywood style. And there's a graduation ceremony at the end for the pilots, and Billy Bishop is there and he gives a speech. So you better look it up.
Okay.
It's on YouTube.
Thank you. Excuse me, miss. I'm just
Hi.
wondering if you know anything about Billy Bishop.
Billy Bishop, yeah.
Okay, so I'm doing a report about him and if he's a fraud, and I just want to know your opinion on the subject.
I don't think he's a fraud. I was just reading about him in the War Museum.
Okay, and did you see anything of interest?
Yeah, he has a lot of medals. It was pretty interesting to read. He was the number 2 ace.
Thank you for your time.
Billy Bishop was a pilot, one of the Canadians' Victoria Cross recipients, and even if there is that debate that he wouldn't deserve that, at the end, after a very attentive analysis and researches, we arrived at the conclusion that he actually deserved it.
Excuse me, sir. I'm just wondering if you know anything about Billy Bishop.
Yeah?
Okay, do you know if he's a fraud or not?
No, he's not.
Okay, thank you for your